changes off the heels of a 2-0 win against Indy 11.
Danny Fernandez coming in for Damien Luss, who's suspended. Philip Goodrum gets the start, Sam Gleadle out.
One change off the heels of that 3-1 win in their home season finale.
Danko back at a centre-back position. Nicholas Cardona out. Danko missed the Pittsburgh match. And Ricketts and Vasquez moved to the left-hand side specifically to stop Aiden McFadden.
Those starting lineups brought to you by Fifth Third Bank. Lou City in their dark navy kits with the gold trim. Miami in their white kits with the orange lettering. Obviously, it's top versus bottom in the Eastern Conference right now with a chance for history for Lou City. Miami FC coming into this one, ending a 5-match run without a goal, scored 3 goals in the second half against playoff hopefuls Pittsburgh. And they have a chance to try and spoil some more on the road here today. They get the action started going from right to left. Alongside the former Manchester United goalkeeper Gary Bailey, I'm Jack Edwards with you in the broadcast booth. 9th all-time meeting between Lou City and Miami. Louisville have won 6 of them. Philip Goodrum, who has this one in the channel, has a bit of strong personal success against Miami, and he wins a corner very early on in this one. 12 goals this season for Philip Goodrum. He has 3 goals in his last 2 appearances against Miami for Louisville. Had a goal and assist when he played for Tulsa in 2024 against Miami, so 4 goals all time against their rivals here today, and it allows a chance for Taylor Davila, who has 9 assists already this campaign, to get things going with a corner kick. It's a 5-5 corner kick. Davila will roll one along here. Returned Perez to Davila. Header pushes it outside. Back for Adrian Perez. 3 goals, 1 assist this season for the forward. Here's Wilson. One of those changes, lines one up. It takes an awkward bounce, but Nicholas Campisi, enough to it in the end, but some early pressure from Louisville.
They conceded 2 from long throws. That would have annoyed Coach Gaston Madoni, because without that, they might have got a draw out of Lou City in that match.
Not an easy feat to do in the slightest. Early action there. Takes a big looping deflection. A header towards frame, and Adams has to sweep things up for Danny Fernandez. 4 goals, 4 assists this season for McFadden. He scored the winner when these teams played in August. Davila whips it into the box. The header comes along to Adams to the back post for Jones. A header down, and Knutson clears it. Jones hooks it forward. An overhead kick attempted by McFadden. Brought him in for a league record transfer from Tulsa. Leads the side in goals. He's in the box for McFadden, who drives one in at the back post. Dia can't square it across. This one's still in play for a moment, and it bounces out now finally for a goal kick for Miami.
One person likely to score. There was about 3 of them there from Lou City I thought might get on the end of that. Aiden McFadden does so well, as he has done all season. There's the first one, Philip Goodrum. There's 2 at the far post, both sliding in. One makes contact, Amadou Dia, and can't find the back of the net. But Aiden McFadden one-on-one is so go to where it needs to go to. If you're going to play out of defense, you've got to knock it towards your players, Bonfilio in particular. Give him a chance to flick it on or get control.
Wilson to the back post. McFadden, it's parried away by Campisi. And these switches of play, Wilson almost provider here.
Look at the volley there, and the goalkeeper. In fact, he did have a body in front of him, Nicholas Campisi, so it wasn't as easy as you might think. He's got to look at it and see where it goes, and it's a sudden, quick, and late reaction by
Perez. Tosh. A switch of play here to the back post. That first time strike goes just wide. Whistle goes. Wilson to the back post. It's the top of the net. Not too far away on that one. Campisi launches one forward and draws a close to our first 45. Gary, your thoughts after a scoreless first half?
It's been a decent attacking half by Lou City, but without that final sort of finish inside that 6-yard box.
A triple change made by Lou City. It's a line change up front. Ray Serrano, Brian Ownby, and Cameron Lancaster will come into the match for Philip Goodrum, Adrian Perez, and Jansen Wilson. And say that, what say you, Gary?
Yes, yeah, probably I would agree with that. And you're also right, it's been starved of opportunities.
Maybe there's one here. Lancaster for Ownby, rolls it along, and Lou City take the lead. Lancaster to Ownby, rolling back the years. And they get the home crowd going. Lou City 1, Miami 0.
That's a good finish, isn't it? And it's been coming. They had been knocking on the door. As we said, there haven't been a whole bunch of chances, but whatever there has been for Lou City. But Brian Ownby, clever little play there. Cam Lancaster, head up. Brian Ownby keeps running and then just slotted past the oncoming Nicholas Campese. It's quality, but it started by Brian Ownby there. Direct running, cuts away to his right. Cam Lancaster says, here, let me just put it in a better squad and then perhaps even a slightly bigger squad.
Here's a header centrally. There still is a chance if Miami want to ruin the day. On the turn, Fondes has his moments and makes the save.
From the danger area, it's a good turn coming up. Was there a question mark about a foul in the box?
We've had the minimum of 6. Bent driving forward. Ownby gets there. Excellence normalized in Kentucky. For the first time in 13 years, we have a repeat Players' Shield winner.